Hello, my Alchemy Love family. Gina here with another transformational self-love share. I've been exploring my inner power and the subject of waiting for an apology. So back in 2003, I was in a hypnotherapy session and I was taken through a scene in which I was standing next to a fire, wearing a heavy overcoat, and in the pockets were folded notes of memories of the times I felt hurt by someone. So I was directed to go through each note, read it, feel it, and then choose whether or not I wanted to drop it into the fire. So when the hypnotist woke me out of that trance, he asked me how long I thought I was under. And I told him, 20 minutes. And he said, no, try 2 hours. I had so many notes in those pockets, so many times that I felt jilted or offended, so many times that words hurt me, and I never spoke up for myself. I was holding so many resentments that were swirling in my mind and my heart, and all of that was keeping me distracted from all the good things waiting for me. And when I think back into that moment going through those pockets, I was weeping with sadness and feeling abandoned and misunderstood and alone. And I had a deep feeling of being lost. I felt invisible. And I thought, how can these people not see my pain? I thought it was obvious. And I made that mean that they didn't care. And if they didn't care, then I wasn't going to care. And that's when my shields and walls were built piece by piece. But in that moment in hypnosis, I let each one of those offenses run through me and flowing out instead of holding them so safely. And when I chose to drift them into the fire to be consumed and to disappear, turning to ash that would blow away, I set myself free. And the weight of that coat holding all those memories was lighter. And then I took off the coat and I set it into the fire. I didn't need pockets anymore. And I didn't need to be covered. I was ready to be seen. And to say what I mean. And to mean what I say. I invite you to wonder how light you could feel, how free, if you chose to release your resentments and started today expressing when someone is hurting you, expressing your yes and your no, expressing your excellence and your wisdom. And I can't wait to explore more with you. I invite you to my self-love coaching program, in which it is my desire to empower quiet souls to shine through developing authentic presence. When we cultivate wholeness, we produce peace. And when we dissolve our fears, we become free. Following our curiosities leads us to connection and being the clearest expression of ourselves becomes our greatest contribution. As within, so without. And when you change yourself, you change the world. I'm sending you my love, and I'll see you in the next video.